Good morning. Breaking news is sending shockwaves across the Indo-Pacific. Japan has just announced it will transfer 6 advanced warships to the Philippines. This move, coming at a time of rising regional tensions, is more than just a headline. It signals a historic shift in Asia's security landscape. The world is watching closely as these vessels prepare to change hands. The handover will happen in stages over the coming months. Japanese Navy officials confirmed the ships will depart from Yokosuka and Sasebo, heading south through the East China Sea. Filipino crews are already training in Japanese ports, learning the ropes. The transfer marks the largest such deal between the two nations since World War II. Reactions are pouring in from capitals around the region. Manila hails the move as a game-changer. In Beijing, officials express grave concern. Meanwhile, Washington welcomes the deal as a sign of deeper allied cooperation. The Indo-Pacific has not seen this level of naval movement in years. The tension is palpable. As the warships steam toward Filipino waters, questions mount. Why now? What does this mean for the balance of power? And how will this affect security in the world's most contested waters? The Indo-Pacific is at a crossroads. Maritime disputes, especially over the South China Sea, have put the region on edge. China's sweeping territorial claims clash with those of its neighbors, including the Philippines. Tensions have risen as Chinese Coast Guard and fishing vessels push further into contested waters. In recent years, the Philippines has faced repeated confrontations at sea. Filipino fishermen report being chased from traditional fishing grounds. Coast Guard ships have been harassed and even blocked from resupplying outposts. These incidents have sparked outrage in Manila and concern among allies. Japan, too, feels the pressure. Its own islands in the East China Sea are claimed by China. Encounters between Japanese and Chinese ships are frequent. As Tokyo watches Beijing's assertiveness grow, it sees the need to support like-minded partners. The United States has long played the role of security guarantor in the region. But as the balance of power shifts, Asian nations like Japan are stepping up. The transfer of 6 warships to the Philippines is the clearest sign yet that the regional security equation is changing. The 6 warships Japan is transferring are not just symbols, they are serious tools of power. Most are newly decommissioned patrol vessels designed for versatility and endurance. Each ship is equipped with modern radar, fast response engines, and advanced navigation systems. They carry 76mm guns, anti-aircraft defenses, and can launch small boats for boarding missions. For the Philippine Navy, these warships represent a leap in capability. Until now, much of the fleet has relied on aging, hand-me-down vessels from the United States and South Korea. The Japanese ships will be among the most advanced in the Philippine arsenal. They can patrol farther, stay at sea longer, and respond faster to threats. The transfer includes training and parts support from Japan. Filipino crews have been sent to Japanese naval bases for intensive courses on ship handling, gunnery, and maintenance. This partnership ensures that the vessels will remain operational for years to come. Rear Admiral Ernesto Torres of the Philippine Navy says, "These ships are a force multiplier. They give us real presence in our waters and send a message that we are not alone." The message is clear. The Philippines is boosting its defense, and Japan is standing beside it. This warship transfer is about far more than hardware. It is really a calculated move in a high-stakes regional game. By sending ships, Japan is signaling its commitment to collective security. As Dr. Yuko Nakashima, a defense analyst at the Tokyo Foundation, puts it, this is deterrence in action. It's about showing strength and unity to prevent conflict before it starts. The deal strengthens alliances, drawing the Philippines closer to Japan, and by extension, to the United States. All 3 nations share a common interest, keeping sea lanes open and pushing back against unilateral moves by China. The presence of Japanese ships in Philippine colors will make potential aggressors think twice. Military cooperation is also deepening, with joint patrols and intelligence sharing on the rise. Exercises focus on real-world scenarios, intercepting suspicious vessels, rescuing stranded fishermen, and responding to maritime incidents. These activities build trust and improve readiness. Diplomats are quick to stress that this is not about provoking China. As Philippine Foreign Secretary Enrique Manalo says, "Our aim is stability, not escalation." Yet the strategic message is unmistakable. The region's democracies are forming a tighter front. The warship deal comes as trilateral military drills ramp up in the region. Just this year alone, Japanese, Filipino, and U.S. navies have conducted multiple joint exercises near the Luzon Strait and the South China Sea. These drills test everything from anti-submarine warfare to disaster response. In one dramatic scene, warships from all 3 countries practiced escorting merchant vessels through contested waters. Helicopters hovered overhead while boarding teams swept for threats. The drills are not just showpieces, they are rehearsals for real-world contingencies. Rear Admiral John Smith of the U.S. 7th Fleet calls these exercises a tangible demonstration of Allied resolve. He adds, "When our navies operate together, we send a powerful message, Aggression will not go unanswered. The drills help build habits of cooperation, as sailors learn each other's tactics, communications, and command structures. This makes future joint operations smoother and more effective, a key advantage in times of crisis. Just a decade ago, Japan's constitution tightly restricted its military activities abroad, but growing threats have prompted some pretty dramatic changes. In 2015, new security laws allowed Japan to export defense equipment and join collective self-defense operations with allies. This cleared the way for deals like the warship transfer to the Philippines. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has called for a proactive peace. Under his leadership, Japan has increased defense spending and expanded security partnerships across Asia. Legal reforms now permit Japanese forces to train and operate alongside foreign militaries in new ways. The warship deal is a direct result of these changes. Japanese lawmakers say the transfer is fully consistent with our new security vision. The move has broad support in Tokyo, where many see it as vital for regional stability. Dr. Satomi Koizumi, a security expert at Keio University, notes, Japan is no longer content to sit on the sidelines. These reforms show it is ready to play a bigger role in shaping the Indo-Pacific order. So what does this mean for the future? Experts say the warship transfer could mark the birth of a new strategic triangle in Asia. Japan, the Philippines, and the United States are forging closer military ties, united by shared interests and common threats. For the Philippines, the benefits are clear. The new ships modernize its navy, boost patrol capacity, and offer cost-effective firepower. For Japan, they strengthen a key partner and extend its influence southward. For Washington, they reinforce a network of allies who can share the security burden. We are witnessing the future of Asian security, says Ambassador Carlos Dominguez, a former Philippine diplomat. This is about more than ships. It's about freedom of navigation, respect for international law, and the stability of the Indo-Pacific. As these 6 warships cut through the Pacific swell, their impact is already rippling across the region. In the chessboard of geopolitics, even small moves can shift the balance. Tonight, the game has changed, and the world is watching.